Hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another speed build. This week I'm really excited because we are actually building a mid-century house and I've never done any of these. This is the first time that I'm trying something like that and I'm pretty excited. We of course building it with the help of bowling stuff pack and I'm hoping that I'm not too late to the game of builds from bowling stuff pack because I'm gonna be completely honest and real with you. There was something that I wanted to get since a long time ago, but it was so expensive. And I was like, okay, it was like, how's it called? An activity tracker. And it went on sale. And I usually like keep money on PayPal just to buy the stuff packs or any other like game that I might want that it's on sale or whatever. And not have to go like through the whole process because I have a different bank account for internet like buys and stuff. Just don't know, I feel like you can never be too safe. So I don't like want to go like put the money in the bank and then transfer it to the PayPal, and it's just a whole process. But yeah, just even though I knew the pack was going to come and even though I knew that would be pretty expensive, I decided since it was on sale to buy that. And I couldn't buy basically the stuff pack till I get paid. So yeah, I'm pretty late to the game, I know, like 3 weeks late. I hope not too late. I don't know. But no matter what, I really had fun building it. I think I had mostly fun because I haven't built anything, to be completely honest, in style of Oasis Springs, I think it's called. I went usually to build things in Oasis Springs because it was more of a modern neighborhood and I would just like ignore all these buildings that it had there. But I ended up really liking the actual outcome, even though it has a lot of weird cuts at the video because I could not really decide about the colors, so I kept going back and forth. But I'm gonna talk about it when we get to that point. But I don't know, I'm really happy how it looks, to be honest. It's my first attempt to anything like that, so yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. And I'm not gonna get completely credit for what I built because if you follow me, like, you know that I am currently obsessed with an app that is called House, and I just love it. So I got a lot of ideas from there. It's basically an app where you can set styles or specific rooms with specific characteristics on each and every room, and you can actually just find any picture you might want. So I have never done anything like a mid-century house, so I didn't know how they look like. I had no idea. So I got a lot of inspiration from there, and I don't know, I like it. I do like it. I hope that you will like it too. As you saw, like in the kinda when I was putting the pavement there, spray painting the pavement? I don't know. Originally I wanted to do like, you know, there's little I saw it recently somewhere else too, like these little stairs that are pretty wide and they go like down a bit. That didn't really work out that well, so I decided to just go with that. I just cut that off. Plus I changed the colors on the interior, I think. You know, originally I went with a grey. Like, I was thinking it as a washed out mid-century house, but then I was like, that looks so boring. And then I went like, you know what looks great and real fun? Yellow. So I went with yellow, but you know what I didn't like about yellow? I didn't like any of the interior furniture that came with yellow. So I was like, ha, that ain't happening. So I went back again, but I haven't kept this part. I just kept this part because I had a lot of flowers to like have a pop of yellow, because there's not actually yellow, which really made me upset. Like siding, it's called the roof trim. I think it's called roof trim. And I really wanted something yellow there, but that was not the case. So yeah, I'm gonna change all the colors again into blue, but you're not gonna see that. So yeah. I think I also changed the interior colors one more time. Originally we're going with that little blue you're seeing up there, but then I definitely didn't felt it. And we went with the deeper blue, darker blue with a bit of yellow, which I definitely preferred. I don't know, this house, because I went for the exterior look, it had a real weird shape to work with. And it was kind of weird, but I feel like I made it kind of work. Also, I changed the rock color, like the rock wallpaper thing, color too many times, which again I didn't left that either. I just, no, why would you want to see my indecisive things? If you want to see these, you should probably follow me on Twitch, because it will take forever to decide there. But yeah, to be honest, on builds I do like cut them off because it's just boring to watch. So yeah, as you're seeing, I'm going for the light blue turquoise. It's not, I don't know my colors, don't judge me. Like this washed type of blue color and an orange thing, which I like. It brings happiness, like it brings happiness to the place, but I didn't really like how, to be honest, this wood there matched for the wood that I put in the kitchen for the cupboard. So I'm like, yeah, that's changing. It didn't really go well, and I tried to basically go with a white cupboard in the kitchen, but I didn't like that. It just looked too white, and I wanted that clean look in the kitchen plus the wooden cupboards. So yeah, as you're seeing right now, I'm like, okay, let's change all the colors again. That's super fun. But that I left it because it was like the final change. I'm like, that can stay, you know, that can stay, that gets a pass. Currently I'm trying to do like the living room there because I really liked how many windows I had in that side. So I'm like, that's a great side to have the living room. But it cuts off a lot of space. First of all, like you wouldn't be able to go to that room that you can see in a bare wall right there. You won't be able to have access to the kitchen really easily. And I didn't really want that. I wanted everything to flow a bit better. And to be honest, my only small drawback in this house is the fact that it's so tight as a house. I would like it to be more open and a bit less, I guess, crowded as for the furniture. But I was working on a kind of small lot, so I was like, sure, whatever. But yeah, I changed that, the living room, and I plopped it into that area. And here I found something that I thought that was really nice. It was basically a picture that it was like a chair and a little table, and then it was the staircases. And the staircases, they didn't have like any art on the wall or anything. They just had a window, and that window was down there and was picking on the plants. And I thought, oh my god, that is so nice. So I tried to kind of do something like that. As you saw, the other windows didn't really work that well. That I tried, so I decided to go with the ones from Get Together. No, Get to Work, I'm sorry. Even though on the other side they have a glass, basically. A mirror, sorry, not a glass, a mirror. But I thought, you know what, you're never gonna see that, so yeah. Something that I definitely wanted in that house was a fireplace. And recently I've been putting a lot of fireplaces all around the houses that I'm making. I don't know, I really enjoy it. So I decided to add like a side fireplace. Usually the fireplaces are in front of the big couch, but you know what, I thought to be like a bit sneaky and like tricky and change the side. So yeah, I don't know, it's stupid, but I added it there, and I added like those two little paintings to seem like they kinda stay on the wall and kinda like touch the fireplace. So yeah, something that I completely forgot to mention, that this house has 2 bedrooms. One, of course, it's a master one, another you can call it as a guest bedroom and whatnot, and the other one, it's a kid's room. Something that I want to mention, that I think I'm going crazy, I think I'm getting colorblind or something. Is this painting to you appear to have a little blue tint? Or am I going crazy? Because I was trying to find like a rag and match this blue tint that the painting had with something in the room, because I wanted to use that painting as a statement on the wall. But oh my god, I was going crazy because I couldn't really match it with anything, and I went with that rug. And now I'm actually having this house at where I think his name is Johnny Zest. It's basically on the tip, air quotes, neighborhood in Oasis Springs, but I decided that it looks a bit better on the other neighborhood, that it's more not blue, it's a more green, because it has all these green stuff and all these plants, palm trees. So I went there, and while I was taking the screenshots, this painting appeared gray and black and white. I'm like, am I tripping right now? What's wrong with me? And honestly, looking back to the video while editing it, it still looks damn blue to me. I'm like, okay, I'm going crazy. You know what? I'm just going crazy. So this room is the master bedroom, and it's real fun. I wanted again to have something bold on the wall, and I wanted everything else to be washed out. And I feel like these pop art paintings were so cute. So I matched them with these chairs, and then I will put another pop art painting there. It's more or less like a poster, but it was just so good and I really liked it. I'm going to end up changing although these plants there because I felt like it was too much color, and I thought it was just so fun. I do want to apologize beforehand. I had a bit of trouble doing the bathrooms, so let me tell you a bit. That will be like the office area here, what I'm doing. I was doing like the bathrooms, and I saved straight up 16 minutes ago before starting the bathrooms, because I recently went in the habit into saving because my game keeps crashing in random moments and it's kind of frustrating. So I was doing the bathrooms and the game crashes, and the recording goes like, the game crashed, do you want to save the thing? And I'm like, damn sure. And I'm like, oh shit, I now have to do 16 minutes worth of bathrooms. And it's not only the bathrooms, it's basically what is on the other side of the house, where the fence is. Basically, I just put a lot of plants there and like few trash cans. If we go there, I will point it out. But when I went back to editing, that file was corrupted. And I'm like, well, shit. And I couldn't really rebuild it because I had done the entire house. So these two parts, like the two bathrooms, which one is for the master bedroom and the other one is like a shared bathroom, and like that exterior part are missing, which I do apologize, but I couldn't really do anything. So here is the kids' bedroom. I didn't really strive to make it for a girl or a boy. I just really went with bold colors because I feel like really like this whole washed out look, at least in photos that I saw. Washed out look and something statement. Something real bold and really like you would go and go, whoa, that's too bright for me. So yeah, we had a lot of space that I didn't know how to fill because all these houses, had like very few decorations. And if you watched my previous builds or any, basically not any, a lot of my builds, I tend to put way too many decorations, and I just really wanted to have these decorations there, but I just couldn't because it wouldn't really match the style. And that was a problem that I had while doing, I'm not sure if I actually released it. I think it's probably going to release this Tuesday that it's coming, so in 2 days, a Scandinavian build, apartment build, which was so hard to do because I'm obsessed with details and decorations, so yeah. But we now move to the exterior, which, to be honest, is pretty bare. Couldn't really do much because the pool gets most of the space there, which it's just great, you know. It's just perfect. But I really wanted a pool, and I decided to put like a little small fire pit there. I really like that. I don't know. I haven't done that quite often, and I really like the idea of sitting around the fire and just maybe cuddling, maybe chatting with your family. I think it's a nice activity. So yeah, even though I know the back is kind of bare, but yeah. Yeah, I can't really do much. Like, I changed a bit these things, the floor, so it would kind of go like, boom, it's something different, but no, it didn't really work that well. So yeah, the pool is pretty bare. I didn't put a ladder there because actually I couldn't. So here are the screenshots. As you can see, there are a lot of them actually, because I had so much fun doing that. And I really wanted to show the house from all these different angles, and it was just so nice. And yeah, as you can see here, it's on the neighborhood that I was talking about, that it's just more washed out, you know. I'm not sure if I like it, to be honest, now that I'm re-seeing it. But if you see the painting, please tell me if that looks blue to you, or am I tripping, because I'm honestly going crazy. So yeah, if you want to download that, there will be a link in the description down below where you can just click on it and it will send you to Gallery's Origins website, and you can download it from there, or you can search my username in the gallery, where you would find lots and lots of my builds, because I build a lot. People call me Sir Build a Lot. No, they don't. No one calls me like that. Even I don't call myself like that. I don't know why I said that. I'm weird. Please don't. So, yeah. What I wanted to say? Ooh, yeah, my outro. You know what? I have one of these too. So, damn it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I did well into like this whole mid-century build. I don't know. And yeah, I will actually see you next week, I think. Will I? I think I will. Yeah, we'll see you next week with another build, which is a fun one because it's a nightclub in San Maisuno. So, I hope that you'll have an amazing day and take care. Bye!